My name is Kelly. I'm on the path to becoming an English teacher, and this is my digital story. I'm the third of 4 daughters, and I have really benefited from being surrounded by love and support from some amazing and strong, wonderful people, all of whom I have looked to for guidance in both my learning and growing. As early as I can remember, I have been surrounded by books, as both my parents and sisters have a strong passion for literature. It was natural that I too became an avid reader. From the time I was born, it became a bedtime ritual for my parents to read to me before I fell asleep. I loved those special moments with my mom and dad before I drifted off to sleep. And as I emerged as a reader, I found that I enjoyed reading stories to them, and eventually to others as well. Through reading, I developed a keen interest in writing. I wrote letters with my grandma and became pen pals with my great aunt Helga, who lives in Germany. In elementary school, I began developing my awareness of literary tools by writing short stories with a group of friends. As I continued to grow, I developed a strong interest in spelling, grammar, and punctuation, all of which I find to be essential elements of the English language. I am motivated to become an English teacher to reinforce the importance of language skills, and my motivation is fueled because I feel that social communication has changed. As a consequence, there is a decline in traditional literacy skills among today's youth.
In my youth, I devoted most of my time to the sport of softball. As a growing young person developing my own sense of identity, it gave me the opportunity to develop strong character and leadership skills. On my teams, I was often chosen as a captain and felt that other teammates looked to me as a leader. I felt comfortable speaking to my teammates for motivation, support, and sport knowledge. Through my softball literacy, my role developed from player to skills trainer and to officiate the sport. These developments enabled me to further master my knowledge of the rules and the sport as a whole. Throughout my softball career, I have had the opportunity to interact with a diverse group of athletes, coaches, umpires, and organizing committees. These inclusive interactions have helped me to grow confident in my communicating, leadership, and facilitating skills, and have provided me the opportunity to meet, work, and play with a wide variety of people. As I grew in softball, my team traveled across North America competing at high-level competitions. I believe that my interest in travel stems from the road trips and flights across the continent that I took as an athlete. Navigating my way around a new territory challenged me with learning a new literacy skill. As a child, I had my parents to lead the way, and I passively followed them through airports, museums, and on sightseeing adventures. As I grew and began traveling without my mom and dad, I had no choice but to read and follow maps, signs, and oral directions on my own. Traveling internationally presented another challenge for me, as oral directions and signs are provided in the native language of the country in which I am exploring. This has provided me with the opportunity to develop my literacy skills of reading maps and interpreting signs for navigation. From the earliest journey that I can remember, I have learned that a book is the best travel companion. I have always had a good book in my bag for when an opportunity of transition presents itself for me to open the pages and get lost in the words. As my literacy skills have grown stronger through my life experiences, it is obvious to me that I am passionate about teaching English. This has motivated me to support students in exploring their own literacy. I enjoy bringing my passion of reading and writing into the classroom, helping students to understand the variety of literacy elements in a range of classroom settings, working with students from primary to junior. As I prepare to become a teacher, I continue to see areas of literacy development in my own life. I am taking the steps to learn and adapt to the progressive literacy mediums found in the classroom and those available to students of tomorrow. Coming into the Faculty of Education program at UOIT has presented many opportunities to see how technology is being implemented in the classroom today. For me, this has created new learning challenges, as I am not fluent in digital literacy. As I have worked through my different assignments, I have had to adapt to the digital process. Through the learning I have done, I am feeling more confident and, even more importantly, successful in my abilities to interact with and incorporate technology into my work. As I continue to see and learning, literacy is not just reading and writing. There are so many different ways that children today can be literate and communicate their literacy. As a teacher, I look forward to leading my students down the path of literacy, helping them to develop their abilities and arrive over the rainbow, confident in their sense of self and their relationship with literacy.